Hey everybody, welcome back to Schwab Sports Corner. I wanted to jump on here this afternoon and talk about a few things. Start out with that Monday Night Football game. I was really impressed with the Detroit Lions, specifically on their offensive line, the way they really handled that Baltimore defense and really kind of did whatever they wanted. They protected Jared Goff very well, didn't give up any sacks, and then that tandem of Gibbs and Montgomery really had their way on running the football, and then they threw it very well as well. Pretty dominated performance on Detroit's offensive side, and then on Detroit's defensive side. Listen, we talked about it pregame about how the winner of this game likely is the one who doesn't make the most mistakes, and the Derrick Henry fumble and the weird play with Lamar where he's fumbling, and then you give up 7 or 8 sacks to the Detroit Lions, who didn't bring a ton of pressure from other levels. They just got after it with their 4 down linemen. Really was an impressive win for the Detroit Lions, and it's really going to shake up our power rankings that'll come out later this week because Baltimore's been at the top of that, and they didn't look like a top team in that particular situation. The other thing I wanted to jump on and talk about that just came out today is that, hey, we've talked about how maybe it was Russell Wilson and his situation with the Giants, and we also talked about how we felt Jackson Dart should sit and learn, much like Mahomes did in his rookie year. However, we also have talked about in previous videos the urgency from that coaching staff and that front office to show some kind of a spark and to show some improvement to potentially save their jobs. And today, it was announced that Jackson Dart is going to be the starter for the New York Football Giants going forward. So Russell Wilson has seen another benching in his career, seen a benching in Denver as well. Didn't get benched necessarily in Pittsburgh, but did get benched in Denver. So it'll be interesting to see how Jackson Dart plays. We're gonna get a full rundown against the Chargers. So we're gonna get to see what that looks like and if there's any improvement from what Russell Wilson brought to the table. With that, I'm going to end with this, kind of a somber note to end on, but unfortunately, an old teammate of mine and somebody who I've spent many hours in my high school days debating sports with, an avid sports fan, has unfortunately passed. And so wanted to shout out James Anderson in one of my videos and say rest in peace, brother. It's been a long time since we visited, but nonetheless, we miss you and you're gone too soon. So with that, like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys soon.